Hello, it's a Sunday and it's nearly 1 p.m. Yesterday, 24 hours ago, I never even heard of a free video editor called Olive. I was on YouTube subscribing to as many free video editor channels as possible to keep abreast of things. One of them was Canon Live, and I couldn't find a channel for Canon Live, but in my search there was a video which caught my eye, and it was somebody criticizing Canon Live, and I decided to click on it and watch it, and it was well presented. I have a funny feeling I may have mentioned this. If I have, I'm sorry. I'm not. I've got a short-term memory loss. Anyway, it was well structured. It was. Well, I'd say it was well made. No, forget. I'm going off the point here. He started off by saying, "I'm going to give a negative." I think I did mention it because I said he was going to use hard language. So maybe I did mention this yesterday. I don't know how it ended. Maybe it ended with me saying, I'm going to do more research. Well, it's a funny thing, this Olive. As I said, I didn't know about it until I clicked on this video, and the person was saying, I'm not going to use Canon Live because it's this, but I'm going to use this other software which really is good, or couldn't praise it enough. And here am I expecting it to be one I've heard of, like Shotcut, the one I'm using, well, until just now. But he said it was Olive, and he was comparing it, and I thought, okay, I'm actually in the middle of subscribing to all these free videos. Let's find one for Olive. I couldn't find a channel for Olive, but there were all these other videos saying amazing things about it. And the web page has changed since we've just seen, because on one of these videos, because it becomes a tutorial, they say this is where you go to download it. On that, at the time, it said this is a free editor to but to be as professional and an alternative to Adobe Premiere Pro. And I thought, wow, okay, that's big words indeed. But when you look at all these videos by different people, they can't praise it enough. The only drawback is, and it's not even a drawback, is that it's not stable, because it's continually testing. So I'm going to find problems with it, and all I have to do is just report it back and help them, and then they'll do a bug fix. And so that's the only drawback. Otherwise, it's pretty good. And what I've seen, it's just like it's up there with DaVinci Resolve in terms of moving things around. I don't know about the JKL keys, which is J to go back, K to stop, L to go forward or play. I don't know how smooth that is in terms of, I think play is okay, but I don't know about reverse play, J. So if that's smooth, then, but anyway, I'm going to give it a shot. I've got high expectations. I'm behind on 2 videos already, Saturdays and Fridays, because yesterday I re-uploaded Thursday's video, and I didn't get around to editing because I was doing research on this editor. Plus I managed to watch the end of... No, I have. I'm still watching Wild Bill, funny enough. So I'm going to start editing now for a couple of hours. I feel cooped up, so I want to be out of the house after 2 hours. I think I'll go for a walk for a change and come back, do another 2 hours, hopefully finish it and kick off the export, and then just chill, get ready for Peaky Blinders later on, episode 5 I believe. So there's one more after this. This is the penultimate episode. I think they promised 2 more series after this, but fingers crossed that it does happen. Right, having said all that, I'm going to commence editing. I've just been for a walk, a very long walk. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. 2 hours 44. 2 3/4 hours I've been walking. Now I'm back. Whew. What time is 5:45, I think. Yeah. 5:45. Well, I'm going to freshen up, have chili con carne on toast with Nescafe, watch the rest of Wild Bill starring Jeff Bridges, and then carry on editing with the new video editor, Olive. Yes, the playback is brilliant. It's so smooth, just like DaVinci Resolve. And when you reverse playback, so that when you say things like cut, when you rewind it, you hear tus, when you hear that, you know you can cut it, because when you play it again it'll say cut and it won't be part of the... So that's really good. The editing is good. Syncing the audio to it is really quick as well. I mean, it does blink a lot. There's some blinking issues, but it's alpha. It's not even beta. It's alpha. You know, it's not stable yet. Somebody who on their YouTube channel said it was stable, and so far it's okay for what it is. But it's got grand ambitions to be like Adobe Premiere Pro. Also, this morning I watched a Sky One drama called Temple, starring Mark Strong, who I think is a very good actor. Daniel Mays was in it as well, and an actress from Game of Thrones. I think she had not a double-barreled name, but I think it's got two. Her surname is 2 words, like Von something. I might even put it on the screen here. And that's a very good drama. That started on Friday, so I caught up with it today. So I watched that. was a good film. I feel like watching Deadwood again now. Right, I'm going to resume editing for 2 to 3 hours. Around that time is, well, that time later, after 2 or 3 hours, it will be Peaky Blinders. So until Peaky Blinders, I'm going to edit. It's like I said that sentence in reverse. I'm no Premiere Pro user, and I've never even tested it or used it or seen it up close. But if Olive is anything like that, I found it really easy, really easy. I had no problems at all. Sometimes it wasn't stable, and I've had to shut it down and open it, but it opens really quickly, as quickly as like a blink of an eye. When you think about DaVinci Resolve, 1 minute 20, Shotcut takes 20 seconds. This is instantaneous. Sometimes you can watch a big screen like on DaVinci, but it was blinking. However, when I went for a walk and I came back, when I carried on editing, I noticed it wasn't blinking as much. It was quite, I didn't notice it at all. Yeah, it's very, very user friendly. I can move tracks around, and the transitions are very easy to do, and it locks nicely to the playhead, so I don't have to keep tinkering with trying to get the right duration. Having said that, if I do have problems with that, I can just double click on the setting and I can just type in the duration. So it was pretty easy. So the time is 9:10. Well, I should be watching Peaky Blinders, so I'll have to open up the BBC iPlayer and catch up quickly. So it's exporting now. It's going to take 1 hour 46, which isn't bad for, it's half an hour, and I thought it might take 3 hours. 3 hours for half an hour? Wow, 1 hour 45, that's pretty good. I think it's recalculating it though, so it might be bigger and bigger like Shotcut. Anyway, the export is happening, so I'm now in a nice convenient point to watch Peaky Blinders. As it's nearly midnight and there's half an hour left of the export, I'm going to wrap things up for today's vlog. So thank you for watching, it's much appreciated, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.